What is up, people? Van from Vaniverse Gaming Channel here, bringing you some more news on Conan Exiles. So a couple days ago, everyone was talking about how Conan Exiles was going to be free to play on Epic Games Store, and I had tons of comments on my Should I Buy video for Conan Exiles, which you can click on the eye in the top right-hand corner to get to that video. Tons of comments saying no reason to buy it now because it's going to be free on the Epic Games Store starting July 2nd. So here's a little article about it and talking about it. Free on the Epic Games Store. I even found on Twitter, they actually tweeted out, hey, big news, free on Epic Games Store. When I go back to the Twitter feed for Conan Exiles, that tweet has been removed. So I was like, wait a second, why are they removing this tweet? And then I saw on the Epic Games Store official site, it says for Conan Exiles, because you don't see anything here. If I say Conan, it says coming soon from Funcom, view offers, and you can see coming soon, get. The mod kit is free, so apparently you will be able to do mods or have mod kits. They won't be the same mods as Steam, I don't think, but you can create specific mods for Epic Games Store. But there you go. You don't see anything about it being free as of July 2nd. If you go to the store and you go to free games, it tells you what's coming soon in this section here, and you don't see Conan Exiles anymore. So when I went here, I noticed there was a report that just came out, I believe, today, and it says Conan Exiles has silently removed from the set of 2 games being offered for the Epic Games Store free this week. Leaving the indie puzzle venture Hue is the only game the Epic Games Store users can redeem at no cost. The reason behind Conan Exiles removed from the week's offering of free games boils down to a choice made by Epic Games Store team. The Epic Games Store team has decided that Conan Exiles will not be free but will be available for purchase in the store at a later date. The Epic Games Store team has decided will not be free and available store at a later date. So, it says, while only disappoints wanting to try out Funcom, it's currently discounted 60% off on the Steam sale, etc., etc. So, this is basically saying that Epic Games Store is the one who chose not to make it free on the Epic Games Store. So, why would they do that? Do they think they're going to get a good amount of sales on the platform and they decided not to offer it free? I'm not sure. To me, is it the devs that said it and Epic Games Store is saying that they did it, but it's the devs that said, hey, listen, we want to make money on this platform, so let's not make this free. It's just very interesting on why it was announced and everyone was excited to try it out for free, and then all of a sudden they back out. And I just don't see why Epic Games Store would back out unless they think they have an opportunity to make a lot of money on this or they have some kind of deal going on with Funcom. I'm really not sure. I'd love to hear everyone's opinions in the comments below about this topic in general. But I will say that when recently they added the live services feature to the game, I think that the reason they did that was because of the Epic Games Store, because basically, right now, the only way you can play Conan Exiles is on Steam. So if you play on console, you have a different version on each different console. There's no cross-play. So by coming up with a live services feature, I feel like that's what they did in order to allow people from the Epic Games Store to play with people from Steam so that they can play together. Because I think the servers are the servers, and so I feel like they're trying to look for a way to get people to get to the same servers, and that would be a huge boost for Conan Exiles, is that if the servers were shared and from Epic Games Store people and Steam people, then there'd be more people on the same servers. So I think it's a really smart idea, and I hope that's why they have the live services and they're talking about coming out with their own launcher, is so that they can actually launch this game on multiple platforms. And you see it with other games like Terra, for instance. When you go to Steam and you click on Steam and you download it, it actually opens up a launcher for Terra from its own launcher. So I think that's the whole reason that we see this new live service feature. We see this new own launcher coming for Funcom. And then also I noticed that the whole friends and trying to find friends and the friends list, I think that was also added because they were planning on going to release on the Epic Games Store from the get-go. So very interesting. I was not planning on making this video, but I woke up this morning and saw this information, and so I thought I'd share it with you all. And unfortunately, it is not going to be free to play on Epic Game Store. So that's going to be that. I'd love to hear your comments. Thank you for watching. And little tidbit, there's a lot of videos coming on a new game. I have found a new game, which is why I haven't posted in a very long time. And hopefully I'll start cranking out videos on that. I've put 100 hours into it, and I'm not going to spoil what that game is. This is Van from the Vaniverse Gaming Channel. Thank you for watching. Cheers, and peace out.